Going into your second start and then being at home?
It's definitely different being at home, just as far as like traveling and all that. Having coming here, being here at 11, it's the time I usually practice and all that. So, aside from it being a game, a lot of like we had practice, being at home and all that, going to the hotel and where you're staying and all that. So it felt like I'd done it before.
Attacking in the middle of the field, throwing the ball down the field. I'm sure you've heard it all week long. People wondering when that was going to come up. What was the difference this week? Were you just seeing things different, or more part of the game plan?
Probably a mix of both. Left the middle open and threw it. I didn't overthink it or think we need to do this, we need to do that. I just take what they give you and nothing out of the ordinary.
You talk a little bit about Myles Gaskin.
Yeah, Myles did a great job. I'm sure as you guys saying, let's say the line did a great job. So, I think it starts up front with the linemen and getting a good push and him seeing the hole and shooting in. And, obviously, he can run. He's a good player.
How nice was that last drive of the half to go 5 plays straight down the field like you guys did in passing like that?
We practiced. We call it clutch situation. We practiced it a lot, so I kind of knew what plays were going to get called and all that, and felt comfortable with it. And you got to take a couple chances, a couple shots, and we completed those. So I think it's a lot easier. Once you get the drive going to continue it.
Prior to last week's game against Boise, when was the last game you'd gone without throwing a touchdown pass?
I don't know, 8th grade or something. Probably.
Did you feel it was like a monkey on your back maybe entering this game since you weren't able to get a touchdown pass against Boise, and then when you finally got one, it was kind of a sense of relief?
It felt good to get one, obviously, but I didn't really think like, I need to do this or I need to do that. Just do your job and win the game.
Were you surprised to see Marvin come out of there with that ball in the traffic?
Yeah, that was a bad read by me, and he did a good job of playing the tip and all that, but that was a bad read by me. So, yeah.
What was the thought that goes through your head as soon as you let that one go?
I thought it was going to get picked, but then it went through his hands, and Marv scores, and said a little thank you to whoever helped me out on that one.
On the 4th down, on the fake, and the bootleg.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the tackle on that?
Yeah, that play, I'm reading the D gap, and he's coming in. I saw Nichols shoot. I saw Joey shoot and went around and knew I had the first down, so I was thinking I'm going to get down, and saw Mike coming, went to get down. Apparently he wasn't coming, and I don't know. I was glad we got the first down, but it's kind of like, I don't even know. He worked on some knee drive or something, but glad we got the first down.
Trip, or?
I don't even know. I don't have to watch on film, but it probably doesn't look like real athletic.
Have you heard about it? Have you heard about it from any of your teammates? Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sure I'll get some texts from people back home saying this and that.
Ultimately, you scored 7 touchdowns on 8 possessions. How big of a confidence boost is that to just see that start to click like that?
Yeah, it's huge. We didn't score any touchdowns on offense, and now, like you said, we scored 7 on offense, and I just think things were clicking and they're going well, and Miles O-line did a great job along with Dwayne, and obviously had a couple big touchdowns. That could have been picks, and so that's where I think I need to improve. But good job by Marvin playing the tip and all that. So I think it was a big team effort on offense, and obviously the defense. We had great field position pretty much every drive.
How much of a spark was that with Myles? It just seemed like when Myles